Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, a Game of Thrones. Before we jump into today's episode, I noticed something interesting. We go to King Aegon here. Queen Reyne is currently imprisoned by King Aegon because she is a fornicator and an adulteress. So a little bit of chaos happening over there in King's Landing by the looks of things. Speaking about chaos, excuse me, I think today we might finally take one of these claims. I mean, as one of you rightly pointed out, we could take this just as a means to get gold. I mean, I have 3 domain limit, and I also, yeah, we can have vassals now, which is very nice. So we could take places just to fund the restoration of Castamere. I'm liking that a lot. Where is Castamere? It's over here, isn't it? My son is currently warden of Castamere. No, it's over here. I'm so blind. My son is currently warden. We could upgrade this. Some of you said we should upgrade these, but none of these give gold, which is why I don't want to do this. Yeah, look, they take gold. I would rather restore Castamere here, which is now 3,000, so 2.7k, because at least this one gives us gold, and 3.5 is bloody huge in this mod. That's why I'm not doing the others. I'll do the others after, but we need to spend our gold to make gold first. Otherwise, we're forever going to be poor. Right. So what claims do we have? Deerfield is in the Reach. We got Sandstone. Okay, that's down in Dawn. Torrentine, that's down in Dawn as well. I don't know if we want to go down to Dawn. We got Heart's Home. Isn't that in the Vale? Heart's Home. Indeed it is. Now, this is going to be interesting. If I take Heart's Home, because it's a duchy as well, I mean, I could just take this. But the problem with this, it is a temple. Ah, so I would need the High Lordship, I assume, which means we're gonna split up the Vale a little bit. That's gonna be some border gore. Hopefully the Vale don't hate me. They could hate me. Oh, bloody hell. We're gonna be part of the Westerlands and have a duchy. I don't know if we need a duchy, but if I take the temple, that's not good either, right? Because I need... Excuse me. Is it a temple? Or does it... It is a temple, right? Lordship of Heart's Home. That's this one. No, that's Creek Castle, Heart's Home. Okay, it's this one. It says it's a castle. I'm confused. Heart's Hill is a temple. Does it just mean that there's a temple here? Including leased out holdings. Ah, okay. So I might just go for the county. Because then that way we don't take away a duchy. Oh, it's still going to be border gore anyway. No, in that case, we might as well go for the full duchy. Yeah, I'm chatting rubbish again, like always, guys. Let me sip my tea and fix that. There we go. Right, so if we request a claim here, it doesn't cost anything. I think the cough might be returning a little bit. So let us request a claim from the High Sept. And let's see what they say. Greetings, Lord Athos of Tarish. I have pondered your request and have decided to recognize your claim on the High Lordship of Heart's Home. There has come to light irrefutable proof that your ancestors did indeed rule the land in ancient times. But the problem now... So it cost us 260 piety, right. That's fine, we still have a lot. The problem now... I can't declare war, can I? Because it would have to declare war against the Vale. Yes, in fact, all of these claims, we're going to have to go to war with Dawn... The Reach? Okay, the Reach are way too strong. Or the Crown Lands. We can't go to war the Vale. They're our allies. Maybe Dawn. Dawn are looking quite weak, actually. They got 600 Dawnish Vipers, but... they're in a war of the Reach at the moment. That's about to end. We could take Starfall. I mean, is there a lot of gold here at least? I mean, it's making 3.08 gold. That's not too bad. Okay. The High Sept, I am back again. We're coming! For the High Lordship of Torrentine. It doesn't tell you how much piety that's going to cost until you actually do it, which is a bit of a shame. There we go. I will prove myself a worthy ruler. 260 piety again. The other claim we have is bloody useless. Wait, I still can't declare wars. Declare war, my claim for the High Lordship of Torrentine. Right. Okay, let me... Do I not have to... If I go to you directly... I can't declare war on you because it breaks the alliance. Yeah, we can't declare war on him. I was right with this. But we can declare war on House Dane. Oh, this could be scary. Oh, they have a lot of men-at-arms. But we have numbers. We're gonna do it. I am a great marshal, a military leader. Oh, it would actually be declaring war on Dawn anyway. So instead of declaring war on the Danes then, why don't we just declare war on Dawn? I think that's a little bit easier. And we'll take the High Lordship of Torrentine. We don't get any counties here, but they become our vassals. The Danes would become our vassals. Yeah. Let us do it. We are spreading chaos throughout Westeros now. We are going to call our allies to the war, of course. We do need the Vale. Let's call on the Vale. The Arbor are going to be good as well. You guys on the wall? You're not, right? Let's call on the Arbor. That's going to be most of our prestige. We could call on one more. What about Wentway? Are they strong? They have 240 longbowmen. I think they might be useful. Let's call on House Wentway as well. And I think that might be enough. And we will raise our armies instantly, of course. 2 armies, in fact. Look at this. We have enough men for 2 armies now, or we just have terrible supply. It's probably the latter of the 2. Right, let's unpause. The war has begun. To the fort for Athos, of course. I should join you in this war. Our foes shall learn to fear the men of Wentway. Excellent stuff, my friend. Let's go ahead and meet up at Vikary House. We will combine the armies and then sail south to Dawn. Oh, I wasn't expecting this episode. Oh, it's going to be fun. We wasted a bit of pirate, but it's fine. It's fine. You guys know what to expect from me by now. We need a new Chancellor. Lord Horace, you're my Castellan. Okay, we're going to have to marry for a new Chancellor. Not quite sure what happened to you. Let's see. We need unmarried characters. My Caravan Master is single. She's 64 and infirm, though. Can I sort by age? Arwen, 24. There we go. Let's try and find you a husband. That will hopefully last a little bit longer. 85. Bloody hell. That's really old in Game of Thrones. Crusader Kings terms. Arkin, a honey whiner. I must invite you to my court. You will take charge of matters of diplomacy whilst I am away in war. Let's assign him to his new position. There we go. He's also become a knight. Voila, lad, instantly signing up for the military. That's what we like to see. Right, let us set sail. We have to sail all the way down here to Dawn. Luckily, we can sail in here. And we can land right on Starfall. What's the fort level? 20. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, the Martells are there as well. Not the Martells, the Tyrells. The Tyrells and the Martells. I always get them confused. Express a council position. Yeah, let's not do that. We're fine now. We're going to focus on the war, lads. So we got the Vale down here. Why the hell were you already down here? What? You got here fast. My child, Dagon, is now of an age to squire. Perhaps I could command a vassal of my realm to squire him. Ah, so you could squire at 10, not 12. Was that changed? Lord Arwood? He's not very good. He's only... he's a knight, but he's only a neophyte fighter. We're going to say no. But Dagon, I will find you a knight. What's the best way to do this? I'm not quite sure, actually. I think the best way to do this, maybe we go to our ally in the Vale. I trust the Vale. Yeah, let's go to the Arryns, and we're going to see. I'm going to offer you a squire, my son. And do you have any good knights here? Let's see. Michael Redford. The problem, he's a sodomite. Fornicator, flagellant. He might be a bad influence. What about Darren Redford here? Oh, God. There we go. Let's click on him. Oh, he's not the best, is he? If I sort by prowess. We got Albert Horrent here. Let's see. He is a skilled fighter. And 18 prowess. Stuart. Albert Horrent. Oh, you're 68, though. Okay, what about Kyle? Oh, you're infirm anyway. Albert, you will educate my son and train him to be a knight. And he will help his brother when he takes over my lands. Okay, are we here yet? The Arbor have arrived. The Arryns have arrived. We're arriving now to the fort for Athos. We are happy to accept your proposed squiring arrangement. Noble upbringing for noble spirit. Thank you. My friend, Lord John of the Vale. Excellent news. I look forward to this long-lasting relationship that we have with each other. Where are you guys going? Are you guys in another war that I don't know about? No, they're not. Okay, they're just going into the Reach for some reason. Well, the problem is that Dawn is right there. I wonder if I land, Ah, okay, well, we're landing now anyway. I wonder if my allies will join me. Or if I'm royally screwed myself here. We have the Arbor, who have a crap ton of men-at-arms. We might have to go south. It depends who's going to reach me first. The Arbor should arrive in time. Or will they? Oh, crap, I'm scared. Okay, they are arriving in time. Right, let's go back to Starfall. I have faith. Or are they? Oh, bloody hell. They might not be, you know. I need to link up with friendly units. Yeah, that was good, I think. Okay, we've got to siege this instead of Starfall first. Right. Fair enough. Fair enough. The Arryns have arrived as well. Yeah, there we go. Now they will besiege Starfall. And everything should be good. I'm going to let them start sieging first, because last time when I sieged something, the Wents have arrived. Wentway as well. Last time I started sieging first, it bloody took a long time. Okay, the Arryns have started to siege anyway. Did we start this? No, we didn't. Okay, we'll help them anyway. I don't think I'm much help. Is there any gold here? There's 17 gold here to be had. Let's do this. Increase control. I mean, our gold income is still good, so we don't need to go on to organization. Oh, we are taking attrition, though. Even though we controlled this. Interesting. Wait, why didn't you take Starfall? Ah, you idiots. Take Starfall. Oh, my caravan master has died. Oh, dear. We don't need her right now, though. It's fine. Everard, an itinerant bard popular with the common folk, has arrived at my court. A local landowner encouraged him to seek me out, so that he might perform for myself and my household. Prior to the performance, I came to ask what sort of music would be most pleasing to my ears. I am at war, lad. Take your music elsewhere. I am not at home. This is not for me to deal with. I wish Crusader Kings had a way to distinguish, like when you're leading an army or when you're traveling. You shouldn't get these events. That's a Crusader Kings thing, though. Not a Game of Thrones thing. Speaking of Game of Thrones, by the way, guys, did you see the new screenshots for Essos? Oh, it's beautiful. I feel like I'm gonna have to buy a new PC again. I better get saving, huh? Do you have gold? You have gold. Right, Jono. It's only 2, but you're gonna go serve the Night's Watch, lad. Oh, we still have the Lannister child. They're not looking so good. Their health is fine somehow. They've lived their whole life in my dungeon and they're still alive. Right, let's go and siege Starfall. That should give us a bit of war score there for sure. I'm sitting around the map table with Warden Lymond, my son, and Lord Arwood, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Lymond bangs his fist on the table and loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly and crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Arwood nervously mutters about how we should avoid unnecessary engagement and fight a war of attrition. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. Look at my son. And there, bloody hell, he's an absolute unit. Oh, he's a beast of a man. I know how we can employ both strategies, lads. Let's work together. Go enjoy the Night's Watch, Jono. Oh, he's near death. He's gonna die on the road to the wall. No doubt about that. Right, we didn't even get to start the siege, but we'll stay here anyway, so at least the AI siege. John, we need to help our allies. We need to help our allies. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, we saved them. Whoa. I think the Arbor was about to get crushed then, even though they have men-at-arms. We lost 1,500, but we killed 7,000. Ooh, a Dane was injured. Oh, but they killed us as well. Lord Finian Dane managed to kill one of our knights. Right, let's go back to Starfall. The Tyrells, not the Tyrells. The Martells have been weakened. Oh, Adrian Paston has joined my court. He belongs to the Warring Star. 30 prowess. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you are most welcome in my court. We can ask for more claims. Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands. I mean, we want the Westerlands, really, because that's where Castamere is, but that's insane. Hard rule, dread game plus 20% siege, progress against revolts, faction military power threshold for vassals. Must be high cost. I mean, we want absolute control for the extra taxes anyway, so we have to get hard rule and soldiers of lesser fortune. We don't really want feels like a bit of a waste, but oh, are they gonna get you? Oh, they got the Arbor. Wait, the Arbor are gonna win with their men-at-arms? I mean, it's whether they have the numbers though, right? I think they might win this. I don't... Wentway, go and help them. My Councillor Lyndon has died. He was my steward. Right. Let's fix this then. You're my admiral. You're dying as well. Bloody hell. Right, let's zoom out a bit because that's a bit down. We're going to have to find... Right, my wet nurse is single. Let's try and find ourselves a new steward. 27 steward. Oswald, welcome. I offer you a position on my council if you move and join me. Okay, we managed to kill them there. Right, you guys... Okay, you've managed to join me. Oswald is my new steward. That should help the taxes. He's got 27 stewardship. That's insane. As I am paying a visit to my best friend, Lord Rolf, I noticed that things are quite different from the last time I was here in Tarbeck Hall. He used to set out refined hippocras and candied figs for us whenever I came over. But today there is barely a crumb to be seen anywhere, and water is all that graces the table. I ask Rolf if he has fallen on hard times. Downcast, he suddenly responds, "You don't know the half of it, my friend." I could give him 30 gold, but we must save it. I'm sorry, Rolf, but you understand, we must save for Castamere. It's the great investment that will send us to victory. We will gain so much power with that gold. We can fund more men-at-arms. We can take more land. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful, lad. Inheritance. I have inherited the Lordship of Midvale. Where is the Lordship of Midvale? Midvale. Oh, we got... Oh, artifacts as well. Midvale. It's this, right? Yes. I mean, it's generating us a little bit of gold. It's got good control. I might keep this then. It's going to buff our gold income a bit, and we can hold 3 holdings. Sadly, my marshal has now died. We don't have many good people in our court, do we? Right. Let's find someone else to marry off. Jamila, my spy master. Let's try and find you a good martial husband. Gilroy here as a Stormlander. He is brave, wrathful, and 29 martial. Let's take him. And you are pretty, so maybe you can have some good children as well. Right, let's go back to the army. We're taking a little bit of attrition, but Starfall will soon be ours. Another 5 months, lads. Excellent stuff there. Okay, let's go ahead and sort this. There we go. 32 days left to increase control. Beautiful stuff. I can appoint a worthy successor to the Crimson Cloaks. It's only level 1. Gilroy, my master at arms. You will serve as the successor to the Crimson Cloaks. Oh, I love the accolades. I really do. It's so good for roleplay. I can't wait for the Legends DLC next month as well. Like, imagine... that's going to be good for roleplay as well. So, Gilroy finish increased control in Craycord. That's going to buff our taxes a lot. How are my holdings doing? Our control is good. Okay, so if we want to improve control... So, blue is good. I mean, red is quite crap. There's no point increasing control in Castamere, is there? Right, let's increase the control in 7 points. And then we should get some more taxes. It's gone back down to 5.4. It might jump back up. We'll see. Right, 60 days left. And Starfall will be ours. To the fortified Avars, I have discovered that Lord Rolf's inherited contract obliges him to more than you have collected. Increase his taxes. I know he has fallen on hard times. But as I have said many times, we need gold for Castamere. An odd man has arrived at my court today, looking more like a vagrant than a courtier. The man announces that he is a hedge wizard and declares that he can be of use to me. My guards begin to move to throw the hedge wizard out of my court. Yeah, clearly he is doing. Get rid of him. We don't have time for wizards. We're fighting. We're sieging. And soon the great house of Dane will be my vassal. My son Dagon has been asking me for a sewing kit for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus in his studies. Ever since I made a promise, he has been redoubling the effort of his studies. Dagon has become trusting. Okay. You are martial focus. You're going to become a knight as well. Oh, I think we just, yeah, it looks like the Arbor defeated the Martells again. 88% war score. Okay, we need to take something more. What about this? It's got 4 gold. I want something that's going to give me a little bit of gold. It looks quite run down in general in this area. Yeah, I guess we'll just take this, because at least then we're nearby our allies as well, in case we get in trouble. The Arbor have so many bloody men-at-arms. They're a really, really valuable ally. And the Arians have the numbers. Ah, do you remember when we played in this part of the map? Ah, good memories, guys. That was like 8 months ago now. It's insane. It's insane. So much time has passed. I still feel like I'm brand new to YouTube, and in reality, I've been doing or covering Crusader Kings for like over a year now. It's bloody mental. The way that time flies, hey? Hopefully we'll be doing it for another year, and many years after that. Princess Arianne has formed a new alliance with the High Lordship of Runridge. They only have 2,000 soldiers, so that should be fine. Nothing to worry about there. And I assume after these sieges, we will be winning. Never mind, we have one. Successor, the Knight of the Orchid. Wait, what? Wait. What the hell has happened to my accolades? What have you guys done? The Crimson Cloaks, the Cloaks of Castamere. Oh, okay, I'm a bit confused. Let us enforce the demands. We could even demand a great Dornish hostage. Oh, what is your son and heir? Oh, daughter and heir. Lady Gwyn of Dorne. I don't think you were on the list, though, were you? No. What we could do? I could take someone to wed my son. You're pretty. Lady Claire of Dawn. I demand a hostage. She would not accept. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we're not gonna take a hostage. We won't exchange hostages as well. They're not gonna attack us because they have to attack the Westerlands. Let us enforce the demands. Starfall and Torrentine is ours. To the fort for Athos, peace be with you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. So be it. Disband the men. The Crimson Cloaks needs a worthy successor. It's level 2 now, but it's going to lose a rank, isn't it? Gilderoy. Why are you not serving? Gilderoy. Oh, we got Danes now. Oh, it's amazing. Gilderoy, I'm going to have to force you to be a knight, my lad. Because you need to serve as this. Yeah, there we go. That's gone. We can pardon criminals. Lord Gerald, my vassal. That must be one of my new ones. He is a Dane. What is his crime? He is a cannibal. I cannot be having cannibals in my court. It will not succeed. It will not succeed. Luckily, not too many soldiers, though. I will have to call on the Arbor, most likely. So let's imprison him. We can't be having cannibals roaming freely. 9.8 income. It's amazing. To Maleach, peace be with you. It seems there is no recourse for our dispute other than to settle it on the battlefield. Rally the troops. We must call on our allies. Isn't it free to call on our allies here? So we can call in the Arbor. Oh yeah, it's completely free. Let's see. Let's call on the Cleganes. Let's call on House Wentway. Lord Ulubert of House Ormond. I call on you to honor the war. And Lord Alana the Assane. The Valerians. Let's call on the Valerians. We will stand together and fight together. Did my son ever marry a Valerian? Yeah, it was this son. Yes. That's how we got the alliance, you fool. And I want this son. A Lannister. No. Get out of here. What about Alan or Merryweather? Because you're Hale and she's Amazonian. It would give us an alliance with House Merryweather in the Reach. That could be useful if we ever want to rise against the Westerlands, which we do. Do you know what? I will send this off. They will have very strong children. Let us send a proposal, gain more alliances. And we need to sell a military point down here. Probably in Starfall. Because that's where we're going to raise the men. Right, there we go. Alliance formed. I could even call on them to the war because they're much closer than my other allies. Let's pause the game so we actually have a chance to do that. Yeah, let's call on Lord Mark of House Merryweather. There we go. Oh, well, an episode, eh? Look at that, 9.5 income. We're going to be earning a lot of gold down here. We'll help them improve the control. I called on I called on absolutely everyone. Oh, we got our first factions. Oh, okay, what's this? Factions against me. Wants the High Lordship of Torrentine. Sir Athis Dane. Oh, the Danes are going to be a problem. I can't blame them. We have just taken their rightful lands and claimed them as ours. There's going to be a little bit. Gained a rival? Ah, okay. Yeah, see, because I took your capital as well. Right, understandable. Hunters' lodges have been constructed in Midvale. I didn't build that, but that was already being built. We're not going to go to a hunt. We're going to wait for the Arbor, who are now risen. And we're going to raise our armies there. I will command them 43 commander advantage. The Danes are impressive. You guys thought I was a good commander. The Danes are mighty impressive indeed. Okay, 7 days and then we're free of this, and then we'll go straight here. Siege their capital and hopefully win. I don't think he's leading any armies. And the Danes are marching all the way north through the Reach, so we have nothing to worry about at all. Oh dear, how long is this going to take? 50 days, there we go. We need to get some siege equipment. My child Stefan is now of an age to squire. Perhaps I could command a vassal of my realm to squire him. I believe Lord Finian of Starfall would be a good candidate. He would gain some opinion of me. And what better house than to learn from than the Danes? Stefan is only 9. Stefan, you are squire for the Danes. Hopefully your life is not at risk. But that is a very, very valuable experience for you, my son. You should learn a lot. Oh, look at my son and heir as well. Absolute giant. Okay, they're of age now. Can they marry? I have to wait for my son to send off the marriage, I guess. Okay, we siege this down. We'll just siege everything. Why not? Take it all, lads. Take it all. Okay, it's going to take me 9 months. It's going to take them 2 months, though. They siege much faster than me. It's fine. So where did the Danes get to? They've skipped this. They're going north. Okay, they're going all the way to my lands, as expected. Excuse the choppiness. It's unhelpful. Eventually, a Game of Thrones just gets like this. Athos, my dear friend, was once again reminded of your victory against Lord Ransel. I decided to write a poem about your triumph, Rolf says, clearing his throat. A quarrel in Tarish, a work of poetry dedicated to Lord Athos's victory over the worthless Lord Lancel, written by Athos's good friend, Lord Rolf. When red-plumed war comes to his lands, it cannot have expected this firebrand. His subjects prove grateful, for if they are not, they will learn how it is an empire is wrought. Thank you, my friend. I will keep this poem close. Also, we got artifacts. Let's equip some. We got a ton of trinkets now. So this gives us prestige, courtly vassal tanks contribution, renown. Yeah, this one gives fertility and renown. This gives renown and attraction opinion. Let's destroy the horseshoe. 38 gold, that's fine. I want it all. I want to be rich. And what we do need now is an antiquarian. Or is it a blacksmith? I don't think we have a blacksmith. I think that's only when we're a king or something, right? Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, courtsmith. Oh, it just reduces artifact decay. Okay. Or we could get an antiquarian. We could get both. We lose 0.5 gold, but then we're spending less gold to repair an artifact. So I think it pays off. These guys are all bloody terrible. Oh dear. Right, you're gonna become my antiquarian, and then I do need a courtsmith as well. These are all terrible. Arwen, you can become my courtsmith because you're younger, so you shouldn't die as fast. Maybe you can improve with time. There's a little bit of logic to my plans sometimes, guys. Sometimes. It's not always there, mostly. But there is sometimes. My son Dagon has been harboring a secret affection for Ariella, daughter of Lord Geralt of House Will. I mean, she is beautiful. However, when he finally confessed his feelings, Ariella responded harshly. Oof. Oh dear. My son has become chaste. He was rejected. Son, you're already betrothed off. You can't be marrying anyway. Right, let us enforce demands. We have imprisoned the Dane. And now he has 79 gold. First, we revoke his titles. I cannot revoke his titles. Damn it. Title revocation, but I'll lower your levies. How about that? Ah, we can't use a hook. Yeah. How about that? We'll lower the levies. There we go. And now I can revoke your titles. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, I can only take... Okay. I can only take one. But then we're going to banish him anyway to take his gold. So, what does he have? So this, 0.94... 0.48, 0.38. Okay, this isn't making as much, not nearly as much. Okay, so we want Astermine, ideally, right? Yes. Okay, let's revoke Astermine, the Lordship of Astermine. I will revoke this. We're not seen as a tyrant. We have gained a rival, but that's understandable. The Danes are not going to be liking us, so we now have this, but we'll give this away to someone new. And then... Where's my prisoners? I will banish you because you have 79 gold. I can revoke another one. Oh, I can revoke all of them. Ah, okay. Oh, did they change this? Oh, but I can't revoke a third one. Okay. I could revoke 2, though, which is more than before. Let us banish him. How do I do this? Negotiate release. I will banish you. You must renounce your claims. Everything. I mean, he doesn't have to renounce claims. I mean, who cares? He loses opinions. I mean, part of becoming a brother of the Night's Watch is you lose your claims. But we're going to make him renounce as well. We're going to humble him. Let's negotiate the release. We'll gain a little bit of gold. But now we need to dish out these new lands. Ah, this is so cool. This is purely just for gold over here. Purely. We need to give away both of these. Unfortunately, I don't think I have anyone. My son is only 13. Yeah, and 9. That's the problem. They're so young. I could go by opinion of me. This fellow is he's 45. House Hillcroft. Let's go for Forley Hillcroft. You will get the lordship of the Fields of Glass. And then as for Astermine. Oh, we should have put a local Stone Dornish noble, right? Ah, because of culture. Let's go opinion of us. I mean, Merion is a Stone Dornish that has a high opinion of me. He's got 0 stats everywhere, though, somehow. But the problem is he's an elusive shadow, which scares me. I'm not quite sure what's up with him. Wait, what's up with you? Where was this guy again? How would you have 0 intrigue? Maybe that's just, yeah, maybe that's just a bit weird, right? Do we have any other Stone Dornishmen that like me? We have this guy, Master Cullen, but he's already landed. He's got a city. In that case, I'm guessing my 13-year-old son... Oh, it's dangerous to go down there. Do you know what, Mark? 17 intrigue. That's scary as well. Pressford, you will take control of Astermine in my name. Guard it and collect the taxes, for we need them all. 8.5 gold income. But sadly, guys, I think that is a good place to lose it. My rival lost title. Factions are disbanding as well. There we go. We've only got a Liberty faction now. Which is... We can't really do nothing about that. Just opinion, I guess. Sway people. But that's it for today, guys. We have expanded. We now have some gold-making buildings here. We have Craigcool. We have Starfall as a vassal. We have Castamere. We will keep expanding the bank, the income. And we will restore Castamere soon. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, as always. I'll see you next time.